And here you niggas talking about Egypt, the greatness of Egypt. Man, let me tell you, you don't even know when Egypt was taken down by the white man.
That's right.
It was Ptolemy, the first Sidon. They took your motherfucking asses down, man, and you never came back into power.
That's right.
Right, and made a son of God called Serapis, which was really this guy. No, but it was supposed to be him. Ptolemy the second. All right, but I guess it was supposed to be his father. Yeah, this is your Lord, and that was to bring the Greeks and the Egyptians together.
Yeah,
that's why you had a thing called a Rosetta Stone. And they said when they took down the Egyptians, they looked at the Egyptians as being nothing, man. But they learned that Egypt, and they translated everything into Greek. So you don't even know your own history, man. You know? It's a goddamn shame, man. And anyway, after that, that's when the Arabs came in, and the key guy, actually they were Ottoman Turks.
that's right.
That came in. Those Arabs that are in Egypt today, a lot of them come from the Ottoman Turk Empire, man.
Right.
And they're mixed with the dark Arabs, man.
That's right.
And then now the pharaohs that were entombed in those pyramids and so forth, in those treasure houses, what happened was they put curses that anybody dug me up, they're gonna drop dead. Them Arabs and them crackers are digging your asses up every goddamn day,
That's
man.
right, man. That's right.
They got your asses all up in museums and shit, man.
Put you in museums, man.
And since you're so big on that Egyptian shit, when you gonna go back over there and take Egypt back, man? Because you ain't Egyptians, man. You ain't Egyptians. Thing is a big fucking joke, man.
Yeah, big time, man.
And then you talk to us, them Israelites, like your black ass is not an Israelite, man. How stupid, how much of a deep sleep can you be in, man?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. And that's you so-called Egyptologists. You know, you going down to Egypt, basically trusting in something that was already destroyed thousands of years ago and never came back into prominence, never came back into power. You know, and here it is, you still talking about some goddamn Egypt. So the Lord said that you are rebellious children. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. Because you're not taking counsel of the Lord. Because we're out there telling you that you're Israelites, telling you to turn back to the Lord. And you're taking counsel from some damn Egyptians. And really, the stuff that you're learning, you're getting from the white man. You know, all the archaeology and all the stuff that have been dug up, that's all the white men did all that. All the dates, you know, the so-called radiocarbon dating 14 and all the different, which is not accurate. All that stuff you got from the white man. The white man set that up. And he set up the code and the way that it should be in the chemical solution and how it should go down. I mean, the white man's a devil. Fuck the white man. It says, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. Because you're not covering with the spirit of the Lord. You're covering with them ancient Egyptian deities, them ancient, different artifacts, the ancient Babylonian deities. You had a scripture?
I got a scripture, man. Talking about it, Elder Tahar said, you dumb niggas walking around talking about y'all Israelites, y'all ain't y'all baby. You dumb niggas are Israelites too, but you don't know it. Yep. And all these other people out here, man, of the you dumb niggas, and like we're getting lost with these other tribes, Ephraim, Gad, and all of y'all walking around talking about all these other nationalities you got on you. You know, I'm a Puerto Rican, I'm a Dominican, I'm Mexican, I'm a Native American. You know what I mean? I'm Seminole and all this other bullshit. Hey, the Lord gonna kill all of you, man. He's gonna destroy you, man. The Lord I'm talking about is Yahweh Shai. All right? Set the triumph to thy mouth. He shall come as an eagle against the house of the Lord, because they have transgressed my covenant and trespassed against my law. Israel, meaning the Most High, in the past, that's why Israel came down in the first place. That's why the other nations came against Israel and took Israel down. That's why ultimately the so-called white man came and grabbed up the tribes and put them in slavery, and the white man came over here and took us down, took down the Native American. All that, that's why that happened. It had to happen. Because Israel was going off, man. Israel transgressed against the Most High. And you guys, you worshiping all them damn other, what you doing? You doing just what Israel always did. That's why we always got in trouble with the Most High. Y'all still doing it. And then not only are you doing that, you guys are perpetuating the shit more by trying to debunk the fact of us being Israelites and push that madness. So you guys are in double darkness, man. All right? They have transgressed my covenant and trespassed against my law. And when you're teaching other doctrines other than the truth, which the truth is nothing but reality, that's a sin, man. Israel shall cry unto me, my power. We know thee. Israel have cast off the thing that is good. The enemy shall pursue him. You see that?
That's that martial law.
That's that martial law. The judgment.
Yeah, you niggas, you're gonna want to find out who you are when that hour of martial law comes. You know, when they declare it, and you have these tanks in the streets and the all the stuff that come with it, then you're gonna really want to know who you are.
Yeah. Polite, you standing up there with that stupid, dumb, black, that little Egyptian paint, you know, the shit he puts on his face, with that stupid fez on your head, standing up there with them guys from Johanna's camp, like the weigh-in, like it's some kind of goddamn Floyd Mayweather fight or some shit like that, man. You know what I mean? Like it's a big game. Like, you know what I'm saying? The weigh-in. Here it is, man. The white man about to bring martial law. They're about to start killing people. Death. Yo, man, things are going down. And you guys are talking about some goddamn weigh-in. Like it's a fight out at Caesar's Palace or something like that. Like it's a game, it's a joke. It's all about money. The Lord gonna get you. That's why it says the enemy shall pursue him. Talking about the so-called white man, Esau. They're gonna start fucking you up, man. They're gonna start killing you, man. The ones that they don't kill, he gonna make you take the chip, and then on top of that, they're gonna stick you in those detention centers where you will be getting tortured. A lot of you women, they're gonna be getting. Yeah, I was just about to say that. And Polite, your wife, she gonna be getting raped.
In one of them camps, man. Well, he'll meet his teacher, Dr. York, because he's already in the camp.
Yeah.
But they're gonna separate you from your women and your children, man.
Yep, that's right.
Pretty big exercise, probably.
Yeah, the reason why they're going to torture you is because they're going to have the thing of terrorism out there. Because you're going to have a lot of attacks happening, and behind that they're going to say, look, well, George Bush said it. He said, it's either you're with the terrorists or you're with us. So they're going to put that term terrorism out there. So if they're going to say, look, either you do this, either you take this chip, or you're a terrorist. If you don't take the chip, then you got to be a terrorist. Then they're going to be torturing you to find out if you're a terrorist. You know, because hey, that's this devil, man. They're going to have that idea of terrorism out there. They're going to say, look, if you don't comply, then you're a terrorist, right?
Watching these guys training.
No, they're already doing it. They're talking about Obama trying to close up them centers where they had them so-called Arab terrorists. It's already going on. Matter of fact, we're talking about when the detention camps come. They're already here, and they're already in use. They're already being fully funded. The camps are already going. But they're just going to open it up, they're going to make it out to the public, and they're just going to start pulling you dumb niggas and Puerto Ricans and the rest of y'all in there, man. All right? This is Hosea 8:4, right? They have. Well, I'm going to read the third verse again. Israel have cast off the thing that is good, meaning the truth. The name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Y'all don't know. Polite them don't know Yahweh Yahweh Shah. They're talking about some Himotep and Ra. And all these other gods, man. All this other bullshit. The fact that y'all Israelites, man, y'all cast that off. That's the thing that's good. Your nationality. In the name of your creator, man. Your power and his son. Right? And Nate, this applies to you too. This applies to you too, Nate. You cast off the name of the Lord, man. All right? You making mockery of the name of the Lord. Nate, the Lord's going to get you too, man. You gonna get it, man. You gonna end up in the camp. Your woman, they're gonna grab her bald head, nappy ass. They're gonna throw her in the camp somewhere. What's this? All the rest of your followers, them congregations that you guys.
They're gonna snatch the weave off that bitch ass, man. And along with the fake ass earrings, man.
Yeah.
And that fur
They're
coat.
used
All
to
that
it.
money you making, man.
Nate, you're another joke, man.
Right.
I talked to you, and we got your number. We can call you right now, man. But we already know what you're going to do. You're going to tap dance, man, like you did when I spoke to you last time. You were talking about meeting us in some neutral area, you know. And but I said, why don't you come now? I said, you know where we at on Saturdays? He said, no, I'm out there with the Queens camp. I haven't seen you out in the Queens camp in what, since the last time we spoke.
That's right.
You don't even go out there, man. So who are you kidding, nigga?
Yeah, Nate, you full of shit, man. You don't be going. You go